everybody, welcome to our episode of Realm Quest. I'm here with Mike, and we are going to be running through another adventure in the Age of Sigmar. This time, we're going to be following the adventures of the Ty-Rad. The Ty-Rad is a trio of freedom-fighting ogre heroes, all tyrants. Once enslaved by Sigmar and forced to fight in his wars, they are now loose in Ghyran, taking their revenge on the Stormcast Eternal. So as the Realm Gate Wars heat up, these freedom fighters are going to be murdering their way through a bunch of Stormcasts and trying to kill a Lord Celestant that they believe was responsible for their tribe basically being forced to fight chaos. So Mike is going to be playing the Stormcast Eternals. I'll be playing the Ty-Rad. Now each of these heroes is actually named after one of my Indiegogo backers from the initial launch of the channel. And we'll take you through those. We'll show you the table setup and we'll get started with the mission. So here is the Ty-Rad, 3 ogre tyrants. We have Brody, master of the Iron Guts with his giant double-handed weapon. We've got Joe Tally. Joe Tally is a tyrant with 2 Slicer and Bashers. And Eric the Red with his Blackbeard, for some reason. He still calls himself Eric the Red. He's a man-eater pirate who's also a tyrant with a Slicer and a Basher. So 3 tyrants, 24 wounds. So I'm -1 wound, but there's no way to take an extra wound with ogres. They're fairly flat as far as their points or their wound values go. And they're going to be entering into the wastes, basically, of Ghyran on the lookout for Stormcast Eternals to try and beat up and hunt down this Lord Celestant on Dracoth. So let's take a look at the table, and we're going to set up and get started. So if you haven't seen one of these videos before, Realm Quest is a battle plan I came up with to play heroes versus monsters. We've chosen our forces already. Now, setting up the board, the table is divided into 24-inch squares. So on a 4x4 table, there will be 4 24-inch no man's land zones. I get to pick one for my heroes to start in, for the Ty-Rad to start in, basically. And then as soon as I enter a new square, that becomes the only square I can enter into that turn. And once my turn is over, the villains basically will release a wave of minions. So a 15 wound wave can be composed of any war scrolls from the same Grand Alliance. So he could use Stormcast war scrolls, which we can do to theme it, but you could also put in anything that's also order. So you could have dwarf handguns, you could have whatever is basically from the forces of order. They can't be within 12 of the heroes, so they can't just be in charge range. It counts as their movement for the turn to deploy, which means they could shoot, potentially, and then they get to basically roll for initiative the next round, and we play as normal until the zone is cleared. When a zone is cleared, we immediately roll on the rewards of heroism to see what magic items we loot from the corpses of the guys that we've just killed. So any surviving heroes can do that. And then we go on automatically winning initiative until we enter a new zone and unlock another wave of minions. The final zones, the last piece of unexplored territory, so there'll be 3 zones on the table basically that aren't explored, will automatically have the villain in it. So in this case, the villain is a Lord Celestant on Dracoth, and he will get to unleash 10 wounds worth of minions, plus any wounds that he doesn't use from his 15 wound allowance, he can spend on goons. And goons are any model in the army that has at least 3 wounds, can join him and basically be a bodyguard. So it gets to be pretty crazy at the end there. 25 wounds worth of heroes fighting 25 wounds worth of the boss and his final wave of minions. So the Ty-Rad is now deployed. They don't really need to be together because they're all pretty good at murdering stuff on their own. And we do not deploy any enemy models. So what we're going to do is we are going to enter a new zone. Each of my my ogres can move 6. So we're going to enter this zone. This will be the first zone that we clear. He's going to run. So he's going to go D6 plus his movement. So he can go 11 inches this turn. So that'll be 6. And then, whoops, 5 more, and end up over here. And then Brody the Iron Gut's going to run too. So Joe Tally ran. Brody the Iron Gut goes 12 inches this turn. And he's going to head to here. Whoops. And to here to support Eric the Red. Mike's going to get to deploy his first wave of minions anywhere in this 24-inch zone, not within 12 inches of my dudes. I actually forgot. I need to roll for my big names. So Joe Tally's big name is going to be 2, which is Brawler Guts. Add 1 to all my wound rolls for when he charges. We've got Brody the Iron Gut. He's going to have Death Cheater. He's got 9 wounds, which takes me to a full 25. And then Eric the Red, 4. That's going to be Long Strider. He actually moves 8 each turn. So there we go. Brawler Guts. We've got the Death Cheater. And then we've got good old Long Strider. We have minions deployed. We have a Liberator Prime, a Liberator of the Grand Hammer, and a Liberator. a Liberator Prime, a Liberator with a Great Blade, and a Liberator, and a single Retributor Prime, and that's going to be the deployed Stormcast. So now it's a normal roll. We roll for initiative to see who goes first this round. And I get a 3, 2, it's going to be me. So we are going first. We are going to head in here with Joe Tally, Brawler Guts Joe Tally. Heading to there. Long Strider Eric the Red, moving his 8. Gets to go 2 more. Whoops. And Brody the Iron Gut moving his 6. He's going to run this turn because we're pretty sure he's not going to be able to charge. So he's going to go 7 instead of 6. So that's 6 and 1. Whoop. All right, shooting some guns. Eric the Red has a brace of Ogre pistols. He's going to try to gun down your Retributor. He gets 2 shots, hitting on 4s. And hits once. It wounds on a 3+. Does not wound. So shooting phase is over. It's time to charge everybody that isn't Brody the Iron Gut. So we're going to charge with Long Strider Eric. He's going to go 7 inches and be just fine. He's going to charge over here. And then Joe Tally, going to charge back in. Gets an 8-inch charge. Can definitely hit this unit of Liberators. And we're going to go over there. All right, so Joe Tally is going to fight first. Joe Tally has 6 attacks with bashers and slicers. He's got Brawler Guts, so he gets to add 1 to wound. So he hits on 3s, wounds on 2s, damage 2, and I get to re-roll all my misses because I have 2 with bash him again. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Thank goodness for slice him again because that's 2 misses. So 5 hits. And a +1 to wound, so wounding on 2s because of Brawler Guts. Brawler Gutting. That's going to be a grand total of 5 rend -1 wounds. So you have Sigmar Great Shields. So you get saves of 4+ normally, 5+ because of the -1 rend. Yep. And you can re-roll all your 1s because of your Sigmar Great Shields.
Shield, yep.
So 5s. Make 1, re-roll that 1. Make 2. So it's going to be 3 guys get wounded. They are all damaged 2. So that's 6 damage.
Okay.
So how much damage in that unit? They have 2 wounds each.
Oh, they do have 2 wounds each. So
I think that just wipes them out.
You just wiped out the whole unit.
Murderized.
So much jelly.
Now you get to pile in with your Liberators, and Layla the Tyrants is going to give you +1 to wounds. Everybody's going to get in and fight. 5 regular Liberator attacks, hitting on 3s.
Oh, my dice on it.
3 hits, and then wounding on 3s because, or actually on 2s. Because you're what?
Yeah, Layla the Tyrant.
That's right, Layla the Tyrant. Sorry, you were hitting on 4s there, but those were all 4+, so it's fine.
We're good.
And then wounding on 3s, but it's 2s because of Layla the Tyrant. That's right. 2s, all wounds, no rend.
No rend.
So 4+ armor on Mr. Eric the Red. It's going to fail 1. And the damage on that is 1, so he takes a wound. So the Grand Blade will be hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s because of Layla the Tyrants. So 3s to hit. Hits once, wounds on 3. It's gonna wound, rend -1, so on a 5-up I save. Don't, damage 2, so I've taken 2 more wounds, down to 5. Oh, Eric's pretty beat up, he's only got 5 wounds left. He's gonna start stabbing now though. And he has 6 attacks with bash him again. All right, so here we go. So these guys, all 6 attacks. They are hitting 5 times, rerolling because I slice him again. Hit with everything. Wounding on 3s. That's not great. Only 2. So you're going to survive for sure. Because that one there was a hit. So that's going to be rend -1. 5s, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. Oh, I only get 1 guy. Damage 2. So you can just take off your basic schlub and we keep fighting.
Yeah, we're just going to try to get in the...
Oh, Eric's in trouble.
Try to get you down.
Going 4 inches with Mr. Retributor. Yep.
Yep, with the wrong sider.
That's fine.
We're going to send him up to here, and then we're going to charge.
Sounds good. You have no heroes, no hero phase abilities. Going 2d6. Don't roll snake eyes, because you're 3 inches away. You're good with 5. I'll put you in melee. 3 attacks from that Retributor Prime. If he rolls 3 6s, I'm just dead from mortal wounds from the Thunderhammer. Do it. Nope, but they all hit. And then it's 3s to wound.
3s to wound, yep.
Oh, only 1. So that's going to be a 5+ save, but it is damage 2. But I make a save. All right, so we are going to hit the squad that hasn't fought yet, of course, on 3s with rerolls from slice them again. Ooh, good thing there's rerolls. And, ooh, still not that great. Wounding on 3s. It's going to be 3 5-ups, rerolling 1s. Reroll that one. Reroll that one and you live. No, so they're both dead. And that's that. Combat stuff. So now it's initiative roll. You might just go first again and murder me with that guy. I get a 3. You get a 1. So I get to go. Oh, you can get so much wrath. No hero phase abilities this turn because we don't need to use Inspiring Presence or anything. And he's going to move. Do I really need you? Do I even need you?
Squash.
No. He's just going to watch it happen. He's just going to be like, whatever. Finish him. So we're going to charge in. I need at least a 3. Or, sorry, 2. And I'll get. And we're going to swing. Now, who do I want to have swing first? I want you, Brody the Iron Gut, to get in on this action. You're going to go first. You only have 4 attacks.
Only 4.
Only 4, but he's got to damage 3.
Oh, of
halberd.
course he does.
So it's just all about murdering things. So he's going to hit on 3s. He's going to wound on 3s.
And he missed.
Oh no! I might have just completely hubris killed Eric. You could just try and kill Eric now. He's got 5 wounds left.
Eric's catching it to the face.
Getting kneecapped? Alright.
Eric is catching it to the face.
Hammer to the knees.
That's going to be 3 attacks?
Yep, 3s, 6s are mortal. Oh, 2 mortal wounds down to 3, and you hit me one more time. So you can't kill me, but this could be very, very bad. Doesn't wound. Eric the Pirate. I wonder if he's like Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball, and the other ogres look at him. They're like, "Why are you dressed like a pirate?
Why are you dressed like a pirate?
Why, we live on a spaceship. Like, why?"
Well, he's got his own treasure though.
He does. It's true. Yeah. 3s. Slice him again. Thank goodness. Getting to reroll that, and then wounding on 3s. He is so mad at all the kneecapping. You need to do 4, 5 plus saves because -1 rend.
I feel like I'm going to turn to jelly.
That's quite possible. No, you take 6 damage. And you explode. All right, so we've cleared the first section. Oh, Eric's not feeling too good, though. So we got to look for the rewards of heroism. Eric, you really need to find a healing potion. All right, going for a 6 here. Come on, potion time. No, 3. You get +1 armor, so he's -1 hit in melee, which is pretty good. All right, so now it's time for Brody the Iron Gut to roll. Let's see what he gets. He gets the same thing. So they're -1 to hit him in melee now. And Joe Tally. Is everyone getting glittering scales? No, he's going to find a +1 to hit in melee sword. Hitting on 2s with rerolls, probably not going to be missing very much. Automatically win initiative until we enter the next zone. So my first turn, we're just going to go to here. And then we're going to do the same thing with Brody. He's just going to turn around. This turn, everyone's going to run into the zone. So Joe Tally, it's going to get to go 7 this turn. So extra in. Brody the Iron Gut, he's going to go 9. So 6, oops, and then 3 more. And then I forgot he's a long strider, so he gets +8. So he's going 14 inches this turn. So that's 6, 6. And we're actually not going to get too ahead of people because I don't want to get charged. Next wave of minions is unleashed. All right, the next wave of oppressive Stormcast have been deployed. A unit of prosecutors with celestial hammers. There's 3 of them there, including a prime. Another unit of liberators and a retributor in the back as a bulwark. So now they come in the movement phase. You can actually shoot me with your hammers. So 6 hammer strikes shooting me on 3s. Sorry, it's 4s, isn't it?
It is 4s.
4s and 4s, that's right. But rerolling 1s.
Reroll 1s, 4 wounds.
Lightning hammers. That looks like 1 reroll and 3 hits. All right, so 3 hits, 4s to wound. This is on to Brody the Iron, not Brody the Iron Gut, into Eric the Red.
Eric the Red.
You could just kill him. Oh no, okay, he can't die at least. There's no rend, so 4 plus armor. Makes 1, fails when he's down at 2 wounds. Oh, he's not feeling good. And now it's initiative, so he goes first. Off. Again.
Oh.
Oh, stop that. Hurt. This is gonna be me. All right, well, we're gonna go for it. If Eric's going down swinging, and he's going in here. Forgot, he's -1 to hit. So you actually would hit him on 5s. That's fine, no big deal. You roll lots of
It's okay.
You roll lots of good dice.
It's good.
It's fine.
He took damage.
And then we're gonna go. I think we're gonna run actually with him. I think you're not gonna make the charge this turn, so we're gonna run with Joe Tally. Joe Tally's going 10 this turn. 10, so 6, and then 2 more. So we're just gonna be like. We have to stay outside of 3 without charging, so we're just gonna be right there. Pistoli's at dawn. We don't like this retributor at all, so we're gonna shoot him. Shots on 4s. Hit him once. It's going to be a 3 to wound. It's a wound. -1 rend, so 5 plus you save it. Oh, you do. All right, and charges. We're gonna go for Eric first. Nope.
Oh,
it's gonna fail.
Fails.
It's gonna block in Brody, so Brody's not charging either. So that's it. It's all you.
Or shoot
So you get to do your movement phase.
Yep.
So everybody can move. Prosecutor's gonna make a
You're gonna
move.
move 12.
So they can't leave the zone. They have to stay inside the 24 inches, which is probably about where you are.
Yeah, because we can.
Yeah, might as well.
Just gonna.
All right, any other movements? Is he going to move?
Yeah, I think he is. I think we're gonna move
Just
him
go
over
over
here. We're just gonna dirtle over here,
All right.
and then these guys are gonna charge.
All right, well, shooting next. So hammers.
Next, first, yeah, of course. And that's 6.
So 6 hitting on 5s now, rerolling 1s. Ring scales. Looks like 3, no rerolls. This could just kill him. Because it's 5 to the glittering scales.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it. And then you're going to wound on 4s.
Yep.
You need 2 of these, and you could knock out Eric.
Come on.
Oh, just 1. 4 plus. Nope.
Oh.
Down to 1 wound.
One
He's done. Charging.
Charging.
Okay, so the Retributors going in, and the Liberator's going in. Liberator, they're gonna go lots of inches, 8, which means they can definitely hit Joe Tally,
Gonna make
should they wish.
pissy faces.
And then your Retributor
It's gonna close the gap.
needs probably at least a 4, got lots of room, 6 inches. Go fight Eric. Hoping the Retributor lives, he's gonna fight with the Liberators first. So it's gonna be 5 attacks from the regular dudes, hitting on 4s with their Sigmar hammers, Warhammers. And then plus 1
to hit rolls.
Oh, so that's right. So your 3s to hit, 3s
Threes to
wound.
hit.
Yeah. Because of Layla the Tyrant. Keep forgetting about that. 3s hits with 4, and then 3s to wound. Sigmar Warhammers. Looks like 2. So 2 4-up saves for Joe Tally. Make them both.
Oh.
And the Killamajig, which is the Grand Blade, hitting on 3s.
Big poker to the face.
Or sorry, 2s actually. Hits
1.
once, yep, and then wounds on a 4. But it's damage 2 wounds, run -1, 5 plus. Take 2 wounds. 6 wounds left on Joe Tally. Fight back now. Eric's gonna try and finish off that Retributor. So we got 6 attacks. He hits on 3s. He re-rolls for bash him again, or slice him again. 4 times. Wounds on 3s. Looks like 3 at rend -1. So 5 ups. You need 2 of these to live. You exploded. Load up. All right. So with you got no one fighting back now in melee, we're going to go over to Joe Tally. 6 attacks hitting on 2s now because of sort of striking. Rerolling misses because of bash him again. And wounding on 3s. Ruh-roh.
Oh,
okay,
much
so
better.
only 2.
Only 2.
Damage 2 though, so run -1, 5 ups, rerolling 1s. You do reroll 1s. Oh, you shrug it all, aren't you? You do. The question is, did you bring Brody the Iron Gut into this, and you made it his business? So he gets to pile in 2. He has a 2-inch melee on his Killamajig, that big like tree cutter that he's carrying. Apparently, so
right.
he was forced to garden
The tooth
in
cleaner?
Sigmar City, and he
Right.
doesn't like gardening very much. Attacks with his tree trimmer. Gonna hit 3 times, and then wounding on 3s. Oh, only 1. It's rend -2 though, so 6 is rerolling 1s. Negative damage 3, so it's just gonna kill 1 guy. 1 guy's gonna take a wound. We'll make a battle shock test. Your bravery 6. You took 1 casualty, so D6 plus 1. If you get higher than 6, guys start to run. So draw a 6, something bad could happen. You do. 1 guy runs away, so you can pick either the prime or the Duder.
Duder.
The wounded Duder makes sense, so he's gonna run away and just be destroyed.
Oh, fair enough.
Tiv, roll. I almost want you to go first.
I almost don't.
Okay. And what's
5.
that? I can't see it. There you go. It's a 5.
Trust me.
So you are going first.
I am
That's
going
your
first.
movement phase. Going up slightly with the hammers.
And then I'm gonna hit him in the face.
You shoot Joe Tally.
I'm gonna shoot
Okay,
Joe Tally.
that makes sense. You do hit
Everyone needs to
Eric
get
on
hurt.
5s. Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
needs to get hurt.
So Joe Tally is currently hurt. Got 6 wounds left. See if you can hit him. It's going to be on 4s.
Yeah, 4 hit.
Rerolling 1s. Reroll those 1s. So 2 hits so far. 3 hits so far. Turns into 3 hits still.
3
Those
hits.
apparently are cursed dice, and then it's 4s to wounds.
Fine.
It's gonna be 1.
1.
4 plus. Doesn't make it down to 5 wounds. Anyway, you get to go first. So just
Gonna hit you with the kill
swing
machine.
away.
Hit you with
It's
a
plus 1 hit, so hitting on 2s. Both hit, and then wounding on 4s, the Grand Blade. Oh man, rend -1.
That's 4 wounds.
5 up!
If you don't save it.
Oh, 1 wound left. 2 of the Tyrants are down to 1 wound. We're gonna pile in with Eric, because he's mad.
He's not
super mad.
Just bring it.
He's just gonna make the murders.
gotta-
Hitting on 3s. Bash him again.
Ow.
And then wounding on 3s. That's going to be 4 at rend -1. So 4 5 ups. He does not have a shield, so he does not reroll his 1s. He almost made it, but takes 2 wounds because damage 2. because there's a 4 in there too.
Yep.
So my turn. Oh man, everybody's not feeling so good. So we can go up to just within 3. He's gonna go to here. Brody the Iron Gut is gonna head over here. Alright, you're getting beat up pretty good. Alright, so shooting phase. We're gonna do some Pistols at Dawn from him into this unit. 4s, 1 hit, wounds on a 3 from his Ogre Pistols. Wounds. And that's gonna be -1 Ren, so 5 up. No, D3 wounds. Murders a guy, and one guy's got a floating wound. Charge, we're gonna charge with him. 3, we'll probably just get him in because he's gonna go within a ½ inch. So yeah, he's fine.
Yep.
Whoop. Joe Tally. Oh yeah, all day he's so mad.
So mad.
So mad.
So,
you don't even know.
like, just hates everybody.
Alright, and then Brody the Iron Gut. He goes 8, and he'll make it in 2.
As well. He's got a 2-inch reach, so he can just...
Well, no, you have to get within ½ inch at the end of your charge, so I have to actually make room. Just move that guy's base out of the way. Joe Tally go first, because Joe Tally hits on 2s, and knows what time it is, like Flavor Flav. So we're gonna hit on 2s rerolls from Bash 'em again. Hit with everything, didn't even matter. Wound on 3s. There's also 5 at random -1. 5 up saves. You'll be fine, man. Just Yahtzee.
Just Yahtzee.
That's all you gotta do. Just Yahtzee it.
I don't know why I just don't do this all the time.
Just Yahtzee.
Straight up Yahtzees,
He's
right?
been doing that too. Oh, she almost did. He almost did. So, yeah, you actually only take 2 wins, so someone's alive. I can't believe someone's alive. Well, I guess you can try and kill somebody now.
I'm gonna just...
you have 1-inch melee, so it's gonna have to be either Brody, who's not wounded,
We're gonna have to go after...
kill Eric.
The black, red beard guy face.
So that was not the prime living, which means you've got... Oh, no, that is... No, is that the prime?
I don't know, like...
Biggest wings. It is the prime that lives. Yeah, he's got 1 wounds. And he can try and pugilate. He's got 3 attacks, rerolling 1s, hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. Oh, sorry, hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s right to the head.
-1 to hit. 1.
1.
4s. This could be it. Or
Do
3s
it.
rather.
Just...
Oh, man. Come on, Eric. Hang in there, buddy.
Voodoo.
Hang in there.
Voodoo.
Ah, it's not even flat. Ah.
Die!
He's still dead. All right, well, I guess Brody needs to make an example of that guy now. So I'm going to try and do at least 9 wounds to him.
Are you going to try?
I'm going to try.
You should make an
3s.
effort.
I could, and then 3s again. I can't do. I can only do 6 now. Go ahead and roll
just 6, huh?
2 6 pluses. Just boxcar right now and live. Nope. He takes 6 wounds and dies. Eric, you were the most piratiest ogre ever. We will avenge you. Joe Tally, I need you to do one thing for me right now, and that's find a healing potion. You need to find a healing potion real bad. You don't find a healing potion. You find an enchanted shield. But you have to choose. Do you want... Oh, no, you can still take it. It's your +1 armor. You have 3 plus armor now. So armor's pretty good. And then for you, you also get +1 save. Get the -1 to hit. I think that's actually better than a 3+ save on that guy. So, now it's me winning the initiative automatically until... I enter the new zone. So we're just gonna enter the new zone. Both tyrants are gonna run. So Brody, he's going 11 this turn. So he's gonna go 6, and then 5 more. Whoop. He's actually gonna enter this terrain, and we're gonna roll to see what it is. Terrain is deadly. If you run or charge through it, you die on a 1. Tally, gonna get to go 7 this turn. Oh, we're not gonna make the terrain. So we're actually. Oh, we can't even make it over there either. It's all so terrible. We're caught in the open. So 6 and 1. All right, so they've deployed the villain, this Lord Celestant. Now remember, I don't have to wipe him out. All I have to do is kill him and I win in the showdown. But he's got his minions, last minion squad, which is a Grand Hammer, and then, oh no, you don't get a Grand Blade. You only get 1 per 5 guys at least. And then, yeah, so you've got Grand Hammer, you've got 3 dudes with hammers and a prime, and then a Lord Relictor is the bodyguard hanging on the flank. Initiative roll. Let's see if we get it. Come on! Oh, no, it's not meant to be. Hero phase, you can use your general ability. So Lord Celestant could make this unit immune to battle shock, which is probably the smartest thing to do. Or you can just make all Stormcast units within 24 immune to battle shock, which is essentially the same thing. Lord Relictor had to be outside 12, so he can't use the lightning, unfortunately. The healing also won't really do anything for him, because he's, once again, outside of 12. So it's a movement phase now. So they're going to come 5. Go get Joe Tally.
Dirtle on up.
Moving 10 with Lord Celestant. Getting himself into breath weapon range. Lord Relictor moving up. He gets to go 4 inches. All right, shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
You can breath weapon with Lord Celestant. Try and kill Joe Tally. I think it's more than 4 inches in between these two. Otherwise, you could try and hit both of them. Just over 4 inches between the two of them, so they won't be able to double tap. But you can put it right there. Try and hit me on a 4+. It'll land.
So we're gonna put it right there.
Yeah, and 4+. It'll hit Joe Tally and potentially kill him. 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. No! D3 mortal wounds. Doesn't matter how many it is, because he's only got 1 wound left, and he's vaped. You can try and charge. Go for it. You probably need, it looks like about 6. You need 5 to get within 1.5 inches.
Need a 5?
You got it. Now, you're not. If you charge, you don't want to charge into the terrain, because otherwise you have to make dangerous tests.
We'll make a big
potentially
walk.
die. Yeah.
Big wheel.
Go around it.
Big roll.
10 inches is enough that I'm pretty sure everybody's there now.
Just go dink.
Just want you to know that Brody the Iron Gut is going to make an example of these guys.
That's fine.
Go right ahead, buddy. You can hit me. You get +1, but -1 to hit because of my glittering scale. So that means you will hit on a 4. You'll get Grand Hammer separate, so it's going to be 9 regular. Yeah. 9. Hitting.
Swinging the dice.
4s. Oh, he's mad. And then 3s to wound. Sigmar Warhammers.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. 1s, 2s go away, so it looks like 4. So 3 up save now, because I'm in cover. So I'm contacting terrain. And I'll save them all. No wounds.
Day.
Do your Grand Hammer, sir. So hitting on 4s, +1, -1, so still hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 3s. Wounds, -1 rend, so it's just a 4 up save. Nope, takes 2 damage. He had 9, so he has 7 left now, and he's gonna hit you. He has 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s. There's 1 wound, rend -2, so 6 up, rerolling 1s. Nope, 3 damage, so 1 guy's gone, and there's a wound on somebody. You are immune to battle shock tests, so no battle shock this round. Now Brody gets to go, because it's Brody's turn, so he's not going to move. No hero phase abilities, just straight to murder.
Swing it.
Just immediate murdering. On 3s. Oh, he's getting tired. Winning on 3s. Oh! He's so tired. Corner dog fighting all these guys. Now you get to swing again. Big numbers, no whammy. Yep. Uh-oh. 4s, 2. And then 2 wounds. So 2 3-up saves. Oh, 5 wounds left. Grand Hammer.
Right to the face.
Doing it. 1 hit. And then
Come on.
3s. No wounds. Initiative. See if I get to go first or if you get to lightning me. Whoa. I get a 1. That's bad. You get a 2. So you're going first. Hero phase.
Yeah, we'll lighten you.
Can you see me? Actually, had a line of sight, so you might not be able to lightning this turn. You
So
can,
what we'll
however, do your Stormcast ability, make them fearless
Yeah,
again.
we will make them fearless. Everybody's fearless again.
Okay, and then you can move. Going up 4.
Gonna go up 4.
He's going to risk the deadly train, he says, with the Lord.
I am gonna do it.
I'm down. Is this guy going to move?
You know what he is? But
Okay.
he's not gonna charge. He's just getting in position, so he's gonna hoof it over
Just
here.
remember, the lightning hits your guys too. Cheering him on.
He's just like, guys, you got this. You got this all day.
Good. Okay.
But we are gonna charge.
All right. So rolling 2d6, you probably need a 4 or 5 because you have to move up and down the wall.
All day.
11. Okay. Don't roll a 1 because if you roll a 1, no, because you got to go. Well, you'll be behind me. You'll go.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll do that.
But if you roll a 1, you're just dead.
We're not gonna roll a 1.
You're not gonna roll a 1?
This is not a 1.
You sure?
This is not a 1 die.
Okay.
See this die?
I'm just saying.
It's
I
not a
roll a lot
1 die.
of 1s. Okay.
It's not a
He
1.
lives. All right. Lord Roucher's in there. Brody the Iron Gut is pretty surrounded right now. So you go right ahead and you do your.
Yeah, the group's gonna swing on you.
Okay,
I think.
sounds good.
Lord Celestant can go.
So once again, -1 to hit. So you're hitting on 4s, even with Layla the Tyrants. 7 hits. That's a few. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. And then winning on 3s because Sigmar Warhammers. Big numbers, no whammy. Ooh, I like that. All right, so 3 saves. All right, come on, Brody, you can do it. 3+. He's got 2 wounds left. Making him angry. That's just so you know, you're just making him angry. You could just kill him right now, though.
I'm just prepping him for the hammer to the face.
So 4s to hit, 2 attacks. 1, 3+. Oh my gosh! All right, 4+. Come on, Brody, live! Oh, he's dead. And that's game. The rebels destroyed. And there we go, the Ty-Rad taken down at the end. Oh, so sad. The rebels being defeated, but they'll be back. The Ty-Rad is not any one ogre. It's all the ogres that'll be free from Sigmar, and they'll be back for another revenge.
We have more gardens to tend.
You have more gardens to tend? Is that it? Yeah. We'll never live in chains. I can just imagine the 3 ogres basically being chained up and dragged back to Azir to go do like whatever manual labor you make them do. So angry. So angry, and they will be back. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to check out Realm Quest, you can download it from the link below in the video description. I got a PDF up there of the rules. It's super fun, and it really is what what you make of it. This is the first time we had bad guys sort of be the heroes and good guys be the bad guys. And that's kind of what my favorite thing about it is so far, is you just end up having the narrative you want to have.
It's good.
So if you do, you can feel free to use those rules anytime you want. People have been emailing me and asking me and messaging me saying, hey, can I make a battle report of this? Can I put them on YouTube? Whatever. I don't care. Have fun with it. Change it. Add to it. Do whatever you want with it. That's the point. It's just a for fun game.
Buy a shirt.
But, sure. And also buy a shirt.
Yeah, buy a shirt.
Says you. Says Mike.
Says me.
So we'll see you guys for more Realm Quest in the future. Until then, I'm Ash. This is Mike. Happy gaming.